Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new figures from
Marvel Legends.
And on the left we have...
So we have Blade and Daredevil, and these are part of the Marvel Knights with a K wave.
And they're comic book versions. So let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, build a figure of Mindless One. So it's going to come with
the, 7 figures in the wave.
There you go.
And of course, there's normally one that doesn't come with a build-a-figure piece, and that is Daredevil.
Awesome. Okay.
But stay tuned. We do have the Midnight Suns Iron Man. That'll be coming in a future video.
You want to read his?
Okay. So, destined to hunt vampires and destroy the evil of the world, Blade is a vampire-human hybrid with the greatest strengths of each.
Wow, okay. And now Daredevil. So this Daredevil has a beard.
Yes, he does.
So what does it...
Here we go. We have, let's see. Having gained superhuman senses after losing his sight, Matt Murdock protects Hell's Kitchen as an attorney by day and the hero Daredevil by night.
Superhuman?
Human.
Superhuman. That's better than superhuman. All right, let's go ahead and get these two figures out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Blade and Daredevil
out of their boxes. So let's go ahead and take a look at Blade first because he's kind of scaring me. I mean, get the. Let's go ahead and show off. So these are the Build-A-Figure pieces. You actually get the head, right? Did you get the head with Blade? Very good. There you go. It's like a rock with a eye hole.
Yeah.
And then you have these, which came with.
I'm not really sure.
I thought that it was coming out of the front of him.
But
I thought it did too. The way it was. Yeah, I don't either. But it looked like it was like doing like this in the picture. But anyway, so there you have that, which is some sort of something of the Build-A-Figure. Oh, that's technical. Some sort of something. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. So these come with Blade. And they are, let's see. And they are some sort of...
like throwing bladed weapons.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's kind of like a batarang with the other thing folded the other way. So, very cool. And then we have... wrong universe, but...
yeah.
Anyway.
So we have the opposite hands of what he has on him.
A gripping hand and a solid fist. And then a stake for all those vampires he's trying to take care of. He's also got one in his hand, so let's take a look. Oh, he also has like a katana, is that? Or just a knife back here. Very good. Or a sword. And then he's got the sheath. And is that pegged in to his back?
It came like that.
Oh, it came like that. Okay. It goes in really smoothly, so that's nice. Hopefully it will stay in there. And then he's got the long jacket with the red in the inside. Black pants, black shirt, which is actually looks like it's like armor.
Kevlar body armor, yeah.
Yeah, like armor. And then he's got the leather jacket. Let's take a look at that face. Ah!
Ah!
He tried to bite my finger off. Okay, there you go. Let's take a look. There's his teeth. He is baring his teeth. Got the mouth open. Got the hairdo going on. So, other times when Blade has been depicted in movies and such, he's had the same hairdo, right?
Yeah.
Very iconic hairdo for him.
I mean, obviously you can tell the difference, but it definitely is very similar to how Wesley Snipes looked in the movies.
Yes. And then, so he's got the glasses. He's got the stake in his hand and a silver belt buckle, but other than that, most all is black, even down to his boots. The inside of his coat is red. But that makes them a great team because they're both like red and black.
Yeah.
So very cool. Do you want to show off his articulation, or is it going to be easier to share? I mean, obviously his is going to be slightly hindered by this jacket, but they probably have the same points.
Yeah, they probably have the same points of articulation, but yeah, the torso might be a little hindered by the jacket, but I think that's going to be the only difference.
All right. Okay, and next we have Daredevil. Oh, look at that. I didn't know those things fit on the end like that. So he's got, that's a different, never mind. That comes all put together. So it's like a boat paddle.
Yeah.
But definitely very long weapon. Very impressive that he can yield that, seeing as he can't see. And then here's the other weapon he has in the side, which is, you're saying, 2 batons, but they can attach together like this.
Yeah, in a lot of cases,
one.
there's like a, not in this figure, but like in a lot of cases, like in the comics, there's like a line between them. So that he, kind of acts like, he can throw them and pull it back and.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Or throw it and like swing on it and different stuff.
All right, let's take a look. So I'm really thrown off by the beard, but in the comics you say he has a beard.
Well,
and mustache.
I think this must be from, because that's not how he looks like back when I was collecting. This is a much newer
later
version. Yeah.
Okay, and he's got, well, who doesn't have a beard these days? But anyway, he's got the horns right there and the red painted over the eyes to cover up his eyes. And then his hair sticking out the back there. The collar. Got the Daredevil symbol on his chest. The D on top of the D. And then the black for the pants. And look, he's got like almost like mummy, like wrapping type, all wrapped around type boot. So very cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a different look. I mean, this is very obviously, other than the fact that it's not like up on his neck and connected, but
yeah,
the top is very reminiscent of the Daredevil like you normally see, but then the bottom half looks more like a ninja outfit.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, some kind of martial arts shoes or something. But yeah, and so this hand, they're both gripping hands in this instance, and he didn't come with any extra hands anyway. So, all right, you want to show off his articulation?
All right, let's look. So he'll have, this can be very similar to what you normally see in Marvel Legends, but he'll have one at the base of the neck, so he can look from side to side. Obviously, this piece on the front and the beard will kind of keep him from looking down. And I think his hair sculpt seems like it's going to keep him from looking up. But he can kind of tilt his head and, of course, look from side to side. He has articulation at the shoulders, so it will rotate 360 and extend out. It will also obviously rotate, but he also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, so he can get a good bend at the elbow, and then the dual wrists, so he can rotate, and then you can see how it bend as well. In the torso, he's going to have 2 points, one at the waist, so that will let him twist from side to side, and then the ab crunch in the middle that will allow him to rear back and crunch forward. He has articulation at the hips, and it will go from side to side as well as front to back. He has the thigh swivel, the double knees, and they're rather kind of large just because of the way the pant goes. Alright, so he also has articulation in the ankles, and the ankles will pivot and roll. So you can keep him flat-footed when you're posing him to keep him balanced. So very cool. A cool new version of Daredevil, and glad to add both of these to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, so there's one final look at
Blade and Daredevil.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.